Hey, it's Joe Nicasio. Topic of today is make more money by making better offers. It's just such a fundamental of business that if you've got an irresistible offer, more people buy from you. If you don't have a good offer, you're going to struggle. It can be pretty painful. So, what kind of stuff should you offer? I mean, some people offer coaching. Not everybody should be a coach. I've got clients that do horseshoeing. I've got clients that do dentistry or various services. There's all kinds of different businesses you can be in. So you can offer coaching, you can offer consulting, you can offer creative services. If you're a graphic artist or a designer, if you're a manufacturer, if you're a mold maker, you can make molds. Maybe it's professional services, legal, maybe it's health and wellness. But, you know, there are offers that you can start right away. Just if you're just getting your business started, these are the kind of services that you can offer just getting started. Now, if you're a little more established, you can maybe add on some agency services or a little bit of public speaking, make money that way, or do events. You can do group coaching or training or some kind of nonprofit. So, um, if you're watching this or listening to this, write in the chat, how would you like to make more money in your business this year? What's the vehicle that you want to use? Look, money allows us to have a bigger impact in the world. And it's kind of both happen. When you have more impact, you'll make more money, and when you make more money, you can have more impact. So look, the more you earn, the more people you can reach. So also, money allows you to take care of yourself, like straight up. Buying those extra, I've been losing a lot of weight lately, and it's because I've been investing in some nutritional products. So, back in the day, I would say, oh, it's too expensive. I can't afford it. But I'm taking 3 different supplements now, and I'm really losing a lot of weight because money allows you to care for yourself. And money allows you to invest in your growth. And one of the things I see all the time that stops people from making money is they kind of have some issues around the money making process. And so if you have issues, defense training for me, yeah, yeah, I'm not sure. If you're registered with StreamYard, I can see who your name is. So, raise your hand, say something in the comments if you'd like to have a more successful business, if you'd like to be making more money. I'd love to hear from you. You know, um, you'll hear me say this all the time. It doesn't take money to make money. It takes customers. Okay. And when we first get started, if you can go get customers, you can make money right away. But if you want to take and grow your business, you're going to need to reinvest. So it does take money to grow a business and run a business. So, but to get started, it doesn't take money to make money. It takes clients. And, so when we talk about money making, let's talk about this. What is it that you sell? Write it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. What's the quality and quantity of the offers you're making in your business now, and how do they fit together for you to reach your revenue goals? If you want to make 10 grand a month, if you're selling something that's 10 grand or 5 grand, it's pretty attainable to hit 10 grand a month. But if you're selling something that's $50 a pop or $100 a pop, you got to do a lot of selling to get to that same 10 grand a month. And so, what is it you sell at what quantity and quality that's going to get you to hit your number so you can make the money? I don't talk about money enough because it's never about the money, but it is an important piece. So, um, you know, let's talk about this. Let's come up with a strategy right now for you to make an extra 60K per month, say in the next 12 months. Okay. Um, one of the things to recognize is you are your most valuable investment, and just taking your time with me here is a huge investment. So I want to thank you for taking your time with me today. So, um, look, what I'm going to teach you works only to the extent that you implement it. Okay, but that's if you implement, that's a big if. Okay. One of the things about money is money likes speed. If you take fast action, you're going to start getting fast results. So money, if you're slow and you procrastinate, money loves speed. Okay. So, so if you want to make an extra 5K, 6K a month, 5K a month, 60K a year, number one, that number should represent some things. Number one is it should represent the level of transformation that you offer to the people you serve. If you're going to make an extra $60,000 next year, then you need to help people improve their lives 600,000. The second thing that's going to help you determine if you receive that money is the perception of the value that you have. Just because you offer a ton of value doesn't mean everybody's going to perceive your value. And so you need to offer a big transformation, and you need to make sure people perceive that. And number three is you need to have confidence that you really can transform people's lives. So when you think about the money that you need to make in your business, focus on writing a number that holds meaning for you, like cover your monthly expenses, or replace your current salary, or retire your partner, or put your kids through college, or earn enough to donate to a charity or cause that you believe in, or earn enough to get the support that you really need, or any combination of those things. Don't get stuck right in how are you going to make the money. Just what does that money represent? Because if your why is strong enough, the how will come through and show through. So I want you to write down your revenue goal for the next 12 months. And this number should feel a little bit like a stretch while still being attainable. You don't want to, we're not going to get you making $1 trillion in the next 6 months. So write down a number that, if it's an extra 5K a month, for some people it's an extra 10K a month. For some people, 5K, it seems unattainable. So write down maybe 2,500. Okay, but just write down a number that you feel comfortable with. And this number should not only represent the money you want to receive, but the impact that you're contributing to other people. When you have a big impact, when you give a lot, you trigger the receiving mechanism, okay? And so there's really 3 ways to really focus on making more money. Number one is get more clients. You can just, if you want to make double your income, go double your clients. But, the next one is to raise your prices. Far too many people undercharge. They're charging for something they should charge $5,000 or $3,000 for. They charge $1,000 or $500 for. So first thing that, is are your prices sufficient? And then the third thing you can do is sell more to your existing clients. This is an important piece of the puzzle. So how do you do that? You may be asking, and it really comes down to having an irresistible offer, an offer that you sell something to someone. An offer can be private coaching, it could be consulting, it could be a service, it could be group coaching, it could be training, it could be a book, it could be software, it could even be like a physical product. So if you want to get more clients, you need to create a new offer and improve the positioning of your existing offer. So if you want to raise your prices, you're going to do that by, number one, increasing the perceived value of your offer, minimizing the perceived risk of taking action, and improving the results that you deliver. So if you offer a great result, and you demonstrate the value and you make it risk-free or reduce the risk, make it safe, more people will take advantage of your offer. If you're already working with clients, you want to anticipate their needs by answering the question of what's next. So they go through a program, what's next? I've got a guy that's a client right now, and he helps men who match on dating apps convert that match into a date. Okay, so he's helping men. Okay, they match on a dating app, and like how to have a better conversation so she's actually interested in going out with you. After that, it's how do you, what's next might be how to have great dates on an affordable budget. So think about what's the next step to get people towards the ultimate result of the ultimate opportunity to work with you. Now let's focus now on getting more clients by creating a new offer, and let's do it in a way that fits with your current, where you are in your business. So don't just set a goal, calculate how much you need to sell in order to reach that goal. So if you want to make 60K in the next 6 months, or 60K, you can sell 12 people into a 5K package. That'll make you 60K. Or you could have one 60K VIP client. our goal is to make my goal is to make your success inevitable. And so, if you have say you want to make $60,000, if you have a $20 ebook, you got to sell 3,000 of them. And so if only 2% of people buy from you need to get like 150,000 people in front of that offer. It might be a little tough to get you to 60K, an extra 60K, but it's possible. Okay. But if you shift that to $100 offer instead of a $20 offer, now you need to get 600 clients. It's more attainable. Okay. So here's a good question is, could you offer something that you sold at a $2,000 price point? Could you do something? Could you do coaching, consulting, creative services, professional services, a health and wellness service? So if you have a $2,000 offer, share it in the comments. Love to hear what you have to offer for $2,000. For $2,000, I have a 1-year group coaching program that's $5,000 a year, $500 a month. I could discount it and offer it for $2,000 because it's a group program. It's scalable. I can put an extra person in for $2,000 and create that extra income. One of the things when people set goals is I want to make the money. It's I. And what you want to do is shift your focus away from you, away from your fears, away from your doubts, away from your inner critic, and focus on your customer. Focus on how you can improve their life. Instead of asking, am I worth 2,000? Ask, is this solving a problem or getting a result that's worth 2,000 to my clients? The easiest way to make $2,000 is solve somebody's $20,000 problem. If your client has a $20,000 problem, you can help it go away for $2,000. In business parlance, we call that a good deal. So it doesn't matter how much you value what you do. It matters how much the client, the prospect, values what you do. If they value it as worth $2,000, they will pay $2,000. Okay. And so, what could you charge $2,000 for? 2 to 3 months of coaching, 1 to 3 month consulting retainer. It could be a done for you service package with specific deliverables. It could be a VIP day organized around a specific result. It could be 4 to 8 healing sessions. Okay. If you have a $4,000 offer, 15 people will get you to 60K. So, if you want to grow your business, raise your hand, type it in the chat. What is it that you want to offer and do the math with? Okay. So I want you to take 2 minutes and choose your price point and offer type and who you're going to make this offer to make an extra 60,000 this year. So if it's a $2,000 offer, that means you need to get 30 people. So take 2 minutes, write down your price point and what you're offering, share it in the chat. And look, this exercise is not about creating a forever choice. It's a get starting choice. We want to get you started on the path. I have an offer, 6 months of coaching for $10K with a guarantee you'll make your money back and double it. If you don't, I keep working with you until you do. I sell that, I sell about one of those a month. It's pretty cool that I have an offer that'll bring me $10K a month, and people consume that and buy that. So that's pretty cool. I also have another offer that I offer at $3,000. So if I want to make $10K a month, I sell 3 of my $3K programs plus some other, stuff that's going on, and boom, I'm at $9K plus. Boom, I'm at $10K a month. So what's your offer that you're going to offer that's going to get you to an extra $5K a month or an extra $10K a month? Write it down. So now that you have clarity on your price point, and your offer type, let's talk about the content of your offer. As experts, we often take our gifts for granted. One of the demons in the consulting and the coaching and consulting space is giving away too much free, unpaid consulting. So true or false, you have to work hard to be successful. I think we all know the answer to that. It's a lot of work to build a business that works, but it's also a lot of work to build a business, as an employee working for someone else too. So, it's choose your hard. choose your hard. So you can choose to craft your offers around the things that come naturally to you, even easily to you. So building the business is hard work, but if you're doing it around something you enjoy, it doesn't feel so much like hard work. Look, you don't have to look outside of yourself to find value. If you're into health and wellness, you want to start thinking about what's your mega niche. And there's kind of 6 major ones. Health and wellness. Maybe you can help people get healthier or get fit or feed them healthier food, choose better nutrition choices. Maybe it's around love and relationships, starting relationships, continuing relationships, healing relationships. Maybe it's around business or career or money, entrepreneurship. That's my space. Maybe it's around personal development or spirituality. Maybe it's around professional services. If you have legal expertise, paralegal expertise, do you have services to help business people? And it might be in the nonprofit space. So we can take this deeper, health and wellness, style and beauty, sex, love, intimate relationships, parenting, family. These are all business opportunities. Life purpose. There are people that will pay you if you can help them, if you got a system to help them find their life purpose. Business and entrepreneurship, corporate training, career, professional development, money, finances, real estate, retirement and legacy, generational wealth, helping people get there, time management, productivity. There's a lot of different mega niches. And if you actually want help with this, type mega niche in the comments here, and I'll make sure I'll get you a worksheet on helping you do that. Sometimes your business or your niche, you want to listen to what people actually want. If you can deliver what people actually want, people will pay for that. So take a moment now. Do you want to work with people one-on-one, or do you want to work one to few, one with small groups? Do you want to work with people one to large group? When you're first getting started, one-to-one or one to small group kind of makes sense. So this is the stuff I do with my clients. I help them workshop their offer. I help them refine their offer. If you've got an irresistible offer, you will make more money. You make more money by making better offers. And so, look, you don't ever want to, there's a guy named Todd Brown. He's a guy I spend some money with. He's a brilliant funnel expert. He says, do not underestimate the task at hand when it comes to moving prospects to buy. It takes extreme and extraordinary measures to compel people to act. Don't underestimate what it takes to get somebody to be interested and get their attention, get them interested, get them going, ooh, this is good. And then pulling out their wallet, pulling out their credit card. Never underestimate that. That's actually kind of a big deal. But if you want help building a better business, if you want to build better offers so you can make more money by making better offers. I'd like to invite you. I have a coaching program, a group coaching program. We meet every week to help you build a better business. I say 9 out of 10 businesses fail. Well, not on my watch. If you join us for our weekly calls, I'm going to teach you how to build a business the right way so we can really stack the odds of success massively in your favor and minimize the risks, because business doesn't have to be risky. I really believe in this idea of risk-free entrepreneurship, building a business based on sound principles so you don't have to fail. If you want help, the help is available. Just reach out and say, in the comments here, right? Group coaching. If you're interested in group coaching, and I would be happy to reach out to you and get you more information about that. We can have a conversation in the back channel. All right. You can make more money when you make better offers. And if you need help with this, I'm Joe Nicasio. I help people do this every day. God bless you.